Hey everybody, welcome to today's video. Unfortunately, today's video has a little bit of a sad tone to it because somebody hit my driver's side tail light. Alright, so as you can see, this tail light here is completely broken. Part of this side rear reflector is broken, and there is significant damage to the bumper around here where paint's coming off and it's been hit, and down here. Now, unfortunately, the person who did this was no one else other than myself. I was being dumb and moved the car out to our street and then proceeded to hit that car. So for today's video, we're going to be replacing this rear tail light and the side reflector. All right, for the first part, what we're going to do is we're going to replace this part of the tail light. And it should be simple enough. You actually just have to pop off this little plastic piece. Second part is to take off this whole thing. It's only held together by this screw, and then there's a screw up there. Now we're going to take off the other screw up in here. Oh, there we go. And then it comes on out, and then undo. There you go. Alright, so now we got this is a new one. This is the old one. You can see it's shattered. Now this will replace that unit there. However, since this side reflector did break, I need to now take that apart and off before I put the new rear tail light back in. So the first thing to do to get to that side reflector is I need to gain access up underneath this to get the 3 screws that are holding it together. So the first part of getting access to underneath there is to pop off these pins. All right, before the next part, I took out the spare holder and the trunk cover. All right, so the next part is you're just gonna grab here and pull up, and it's gonna pop. You'll be able to take that off. Next step to get into that rear reflector is to take off these 2 bolts. All right, now that those screws are out, I should be able to, pops a little. Alright, so I'm not going to be able to film this too well, but as you can see, those 3 screws there are what holds that side reflector on together. So I'm going to take those out and then install the new one. That's one down. That's the second one down. That's the third one. Now, it should just come right out. Alright guys, now that I have this is the new one. I'm just going to install it in. Probably have to push, just get those pops in. And then I'm going to go on the inside and put the new bolts in. Alright, so now that side reflector is in, secured. The satisfying part. Alright, now to plug everything back up. Okay, so line everything up. Alright everybody, that's the end of this video. I got the new rear tail light installed and the new side reflector. Now you can use this if you are wanting to change the side reflector to color match your car. I know some people are into that. I might do something like that down the road, not quite. So the only thing I have to do left is I still have to go take this, I'm going to take it to a repair shop to get a quote for fixing the scuff marks all up and down the bumper, but that will be in another video. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this content or anything else that I post, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, put on notifications, share with your friends if you think they might be interested as well. It helps me out a lot, and it helps me know what you guys are enjoying and keeps me motivated. And I like hearing feedback from everyone. But anyway, thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Later.